EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Jackson. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Jackson throwing once more. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check it out. 60.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Murray off play action. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. In a wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
First down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a ring into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals! Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out it again.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. the gun. Here's Murray. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He had 2 catches in the wild card game, and he's matched that total in the first quarter here in this one. And a first down as well. Now Murray again. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. The left side completion to Jones. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. Now a throw here to his running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 13, 49ers 7.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now Jackson on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Trey Burton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for a 1st down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian McCaffrey saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
It's the score, Cardinals 20, 49ers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work.
Now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute, who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The 25-yard line.
To throw again, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. It's caught. Jones. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bruce Irvin able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning of that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This is Gibson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Jackson on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 1.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey Burton there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now this